Main Street Treat brings Disney to you. Hey, we're Rob and Mel from Disney Connections and the new owners of Main Street Treat Company. So come visit us over at mainstreettreat.com to order your treats today.
Well, hello, Disney Connections and fellow Disney freaks, and all you Main Street treaters out there. Oh, what are you doing? So, welcome back to another Monday, which is supposed to be Good Morning with Rob, but we had some things to do, and so I brought a guest for us today. What's up? What's up?
Hello.
So, yeah, pretty exciting. Oh, we're here, and we're in Magic Kingdom today.
It is packed in here.
Right? Why is it so packed in here?
I know. There's no school today.
Oh, that's right. So, if y'all didn't hear, we had a little weather event last week, just a small one, hurricane in Florida, and you were off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
They don't even know what I was off from. You just spilled the beans.
I did. So you weren't in your classroom.
I wasn't in my classroom.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday they emailed y'all and said Monday as well.
Monday as well. So we had no school today, so why not to Magic Kingdom?
Yeah, so, I mean, and I'm sure that some of these people are here on vacation. I'm sure some of them might be displaced right now because of the hurricane.
I saw a bunch of posts that said, we lost our house, so we're going to Disney.
Yeah,
which
that's
is super
crazy.
sad.
Oh my gosh.
What?
No, I was just saying, oh my gosh, that's crazy. Like,
it is crazy.
Yeah.
It's sad. There's a lot of devastation.
There was a lot more campers and motorhomes in the parking lot today than I think I've seen in a while.
I think they moved them from Wilderness Lodge or something.
That's true. Yeah.
From the campgrounds, they moved them over to the parking lot.
I see. Hey, just welcoming in a couple people here that have said hello this morning. Mandy was on the stream before we even went live. Peggy's here, and Susan is in the house.
Hello.
So if you're here and able to type hi in the comments. No matter if you're on Facebook or on YouTube, we are both.
If you're secretly watching from work, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And by the way, I don't think I said welcome in Main Street Treaters. Did I? Did I say that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I did say that. Okay. So we're all welcomed in here, all the Disney Connection people and
I want to
the
keep
Main
my
Street
sunglasses
Treaters.
off because I like to make eye contact, but it's so bright I can't.
Yeah.
Sorry.
My screen is so dark.
I know.
Hold on.
It's
It's
up all the way.
apparently the sunlight is telling my screen to go darker.
So what are we gonna do? We're gonna go over to
Jill's
People
in the
Mover
house. Yes.
and see if we can get an update on Tron because there's usually some good views from the People Mover.
Yeah.
So if you want to come with us, come with us.
Yeah, we got some big news coming up. I'm gonna give it just a little bit. So I'm gonna keep you in suspense, but some big news. We were just over here at the Harbor House, right straight across from where we're at. We were celebrating, but we didn't know why we were celebrating. We stopped in there to have a little lunch, a little clam chowder and a bread bowl. And
we got a phone call.
We got a phone call. So, yeah, no, we're not grandparents.
No.
So,
don't even put that out there.
So we'll let you in on that here in just a little bit. So I'm gonna flip you around because you're definitely gonna want to see the crowd here at Magic Kingdom today. It's pretty crazy, like for a Monday.
Yeah. I think also we'll probably go into the candy shop back here and see what they have for treats because.
Okay.
After everything opened back up after the hurricane, we've noticed, because we've been in here since, Friday, that some things are not restocking as quickly as we thought they would. So
yeah.
The apples were the last thing to come back. So today we're hoping those are back in full force.
So if you're looking forward to a box, it might just be because we're working on getting that product for you.
Yeah, there's a lot of people here.
This is supposed to be the off season.
Every time I walk by Peter Pan, I want to ride it, and then I see that it's like, fireworks.
Oh.
I
heard that.
see that it's like a 90-minute wait, and I'm like, no.
Not for 90 minutes. The best time to ride Peter Pan is during
the fireworks, yeah.
or right before.
Or the parade.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a 90-minute wait today because look at all the people even out here in the queue.
Yeah. Lots of people in the queue today. So the weather has been beautiful, Susan. Actually, I was talking to some people, and they were, and I don't know. I mean, I don't ever want to I don't know, the devastation of the hurricane. A lot of people are not in good shape right now. But I was talking to somebody about the weather, and they're like, so is that what we have to go through in order to get some coolness here in Florida?
I mean, it's been cool ever since the hurricane left. Like not cool, like not cold, but
nice breeze.
Nice breeze with a cooling effect.
Less humidity. Yeah.
And the sky has been this color of blue that I've never seen before.
Check it out. Yeah, it's
like a deep, I don't know, it's like a deep blue.
Yeah, it's a little lot. Whoa, where are you headed? She just turned around. Pam's in the house. Welcome in, Pam.
95 minutes. 95.
Pam said no rush on her box. She understands. Thank you so much. Hey, let's unbox. Welcome in. Hello. Yeah, so I mean that first day after the storm all cleared, we actually stepped outside in the morning, and it was brisk.
Yeah,
like
it
almost
was sweater weather.
Sweater weather. Yeah, it was almost. I mean, I didn't really think about putting on pants, but like jeans.
Right, you had pants on. You didn't go outside with no pants on.
Yeah.
Long pants. You should.
Long pants.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Be specific.
Long pants.
Chim chim tree.
Yeah, just a little busy today.
Posted yesterday in Hollywood Studios. We waited 40 minutes for Rise of the Resistance.
Yeah, that's true. Yesterday, the wait time in Hollywood Studios for things was a lot less.
Yeah. Slinky Dog was still up.
Yeah. Right.
But the Falcon was only 15 minutes.
Oh, you didn't tell me that.
Well,
we had some pastries to pick up and the new pumpkin one to try.
Yes. If you didn't see that, you can go see it I posted it on our Main Street Treat group, Facebook group, the new pumpkin pastry.
We're going this way?
Yeah. And it has candy corn on top of it. So anything with candy corn, I'm all in for. It doesn't taste like candy corn at all. It's pumpkin, but
pumpkin for sure.
The candy corn's for decoration.
I mean, the candy corn tasted like candy corn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
The candy corn didn't taste like pumpkin.
No.
I would really like candy corn.
I think they make pumpkin candy corn.
Do they really?
I feel like I've seen it before. That up. What reopened after being shut down?
That's what I would like to watch. It's yeah.
So they introduced it when we went to our first. Did we sit in the ride vehicle?
I think so.
Yeah, so we got to sit in the ride vehicle, and we were super excited about just the thought of how it worked and how it was going to sway back and forth. It doesn't sway that much.
I mean, I think it does more than you think. Like when it's hitting the turns, I think that's why it feels less like a thrill ride than we think, because you're moving with the.
I don't know. At night and in the back, it felt more thrilling.
I agree.
We did ride. Did you ride it with me when it was pouring down rain that one time?
Yes, I did.
Oh yeah, that was intense.
Yeah, it's a lot different when it's wet too. I mean, the rain hits you in the face.
Right.
It's like when I used to ride my motorcycle. And,
in Oregon?
No, I didn't ride motorcycle.
In
Texas. Yeah, and when it was raining, it's like little BBs hitting you in the face.
Yeah.
Let's see. So we're gonna go over here and just check out. We're gonna do some reconnaissance. We haven't been back here yet since.
And I also want to see if there's more Mummy popcorn. They have now limited that to one. You can buy one.
Oh, yeah. I guess they're trying to save it for everybody.
Oh, there's just regular Mickey.
Lots of the Mickeys left there.
They're finally getting shit. Oh.
Yeah.
Robin in our Facebook group, twinkle lights. It might. So they put a bunch of merchandise in here.
Crazy.
It smells like treats.
It smells like treats in the circus all at one time.
It does smell like the circus. Oh, did you see the lights up there?
Oh,
in the tent?
look at that. Look at that. Susan, we enjoy every day. What?
I want this. I didn't
That
even
is
collect
pretty
Clown's
cool.
flag. Oh, look. Dumbo the flying elephant.
Oh, that's cool.
Look.
What? Oh, you got to get that.
I should get this. I'm putting it on my list.
Okay. It's on the list, y'all.
That's so cool.
And
I love that one.
so
I don't carry them very often. I mean, like,
no.
they're kind of small for me.
Hey, DC's in the house. What's
Hey,
up?
DC.
Speaking of treats, right? So DC was you went and saw a show yesterday, I think.
Was it Come From Away?
Was it Come From Away?
Look at how cute he is, and he sits on your shoulder. It's magnetic.
Oh, that's
I
so
like
cute.
Bob, that's your fake. That's so cute.
Hey, the treat.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, it's
packed.
filled up. Filled to the brim. This is the first time I've seen this. So there we go. Got apple pie. That's a really good apple. I love that apple. These people get by.
Oh, they have the churro.
Oh.
What do you see?
Is that the? Oh, that's a. No, isn't that the?
With the hot sauce or
Oh
something.
yeah, we gotta get. Oh, it has a hot sauce. We have gotta
it
get
did
that.
before. It had a little.
No, I know
vial.
it's right next to it. It's on the shelf. I can see it.
Oh, okay.
That is. We're gonna get one of those apples. So for sure.
Wow, they have a lot of stuff.
So that one was for the holiday or
Spanish,
was it Spanish? Yeah, heritage lunch. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
So
Look at all the orange and purple.
we're gonna have to come back here at night when it's cooler.
Yeah, we are. We will leave here with one of those Spanish Heritage Month apples. Excuse me. Just so you know, I sneeze into my shirt, so as to not infect anybody with anything.
This place closes way before the park, so we have to make
Oh
sure.
yeah, we got to come back here because they're usually done at like 7 o'clock. I think.
Yeah, at the latest,
Yeah.
like 6 o'clock. Okay, People Mover.
Okay, so we're gonna head to the People Mover and we're gonna get an update on Tron here.
And the railroad, because you can see the railroad tracks.
Right. They need to get that done. I'm so going to ride the train. You know,
It's one of my. I could
I'm
ride
like
the train
old.
all day.
I feel old because I'm like, yeah, we could go ride.
Wait, this is a train stop right here, right?
Yes.
That's going to make it so much
Yes.
easier to get
Right?
to the back.
Yeah, jump on the train at the main gate.
Yes.
Ride back here.
Because
get off. Well,
Disney's pretty smart. They don't have the same treats in the confectionery that they have in Big Top Souvenirs.
Yeah.
They like change it up. So sometimes you can go to the confectionery and pick up some stuff you need or want, and then you have to traipse all the way back here.
Like the Mexican
get,
Heritage apple was not
thing.
in the confectionery when we walked in.
No. And now they have butter bars in there too. But I just want everyone to know, butter bars that I send come from Epcot.
They're much better.
I think they are. I've tried them, and I think the Epcot ones are.
I think the butter bars that
because they don't have to travel
here,
anywhere.
Yeah, I think the butter bars that are in the park and at Disney Springs, I think those are like that night's butter bars in Caramel Kucha that get shipped out to the parks.
I don't think so.
It seems like it.
I don't think so, but I just feel like they're more fresh at Epcot. And I've tried them at all three places. Now the pecan, it tastes the same everywhere. The little chocolate with the pecan.
Yeah.
That tastes the same everywhere. The little milk chocolate squares taste the same everywhere.
Susan, you need to book that trip and get here.
Come on, Susan, it's been too long.
Anthony, the Molar Man, is in the house. What is up? Long time, haven't talked. Need to hang out. A live taste test. DC,
yes.
we might be doing some.
DC's
more.
Been trying to get us to do that for a long time. We're like, yeah, we're gonna do it, and then we haven't.
Oh.
We have a lot on the list. DC, did you get to Hamilton yet? Were you trying to get to Hamilton?
That was amazing.
It was so good.
I don't want to brag, but being able to see Hamilton on Broadway in the the original theater, all of that, not the original cast obviously, was probably definitely a highlight.
And it's a long show, but it went by in the blink of an eye.
Right?
And it's long. It's over 3 hours, I think.
It's crazy.
But it's like you're sitting on the edge of your seat the whole time. And the audience is like, you can tell they're just completely drawn in.
DC, here's what I'm gonna throw this out there. I like to go broke. I think we should do another taste test in January where we'll send it out. We'll get the original crew back, y'all and Disney, Magical Disney Pals. Yeah. I think we'll do it again.
Should you fudge again or a different
I don't know. Maybe we'll do a different treat.
We could do butter bars from every place.
Oh, we could do that.
We could go get them from Epcot, from Disney, but then you're eating a lot of butter bars. I mean, you wouldn't have to eat the whole butter bar. We
could do multiple different treats. Like, we could do a crispy, and we can do, I don't know. Let's we'll brainstorm on that one.
Let's think tank that. Isn't that what the kids are saying these days?
And I must have missed something.
What?
I'm trying to read all the comments. So I don't know. Molar Man needs a blanket. He must be cold.
Are you cold up there in B-Town? What kind of blanket? Like, did you see they have Haunted Mansion weighted blankets here? Weighted.
Do they really?
Yes, I love weighted blankets.
I love weighted blankets.
I love our weighted blanket, but I can't keep it on the bed, so it always is on the floor.
Well, and it balls up.
It balls up, and then it's so heavy to
Gosh, this is the longest I think I've ever seen a people mover.
No, this is normal. This is normal.
Oh.
No, we haven't. Remember, it was out here under the bridge.
All right, the line starts right there. Let's see. All right, well, we're figuring this out. This would be a good time to remind you of our sponsor.
Main Street Treat brings Disney to you. Hey, we're Rob and Mel from Disney Connections and the new owners of Main Street Treat Company. So come visit us over at mainstreettreat.com to order your treats today.
Yeah, I like to call it our sponsor. It's just our company. Y'all know the company, Main Street Treat. Go check it out. Lots of new treats. We've got the Halloween boxes, right? All the Halloween boxes done in 4 days, right?
Is it 4 or 5? It's
Seven.
October 7th.
October 7th. So
like that's like it for October boxes, period. Like
yeah,
if you
October
don't
boxes.
For October 7th, nothing else is going out in October.
Other than subscriptions.
Yeah,
so
those will continue.
Yeah.
And then, of course, my one-time countdown to Halloween.
Yeah.
I love doing those, so we'll do that again.
Yeah. So go check it out. MainStreetTreat.com. I know DC will probably put that link in there for me. There it is. See, I came back to the comments and he had already did it. So you are the man. So I'm like at a loss for words. I couldn't figure out what I wanted to say. So we've talked a lot about Main Street Treat, but you probably heard me say earlier to Susan, book that trip. And so I just wanted to throw it out there again for you all, in case you are planning a vacation. It doesn't have to be Disney. It could be a cruise. We can do lots of cruises. Reach out to us. We have a travel agency. So
hopefully we're about to go on a cruise. And that's probably an announcement. So never mind.
Forget about that. But
Royal Caribbean has some really good deals right now. Just FYI.
Okay. But I do want to maybe make that announcement. Are you ready?
Which one?
The big one for all right, not yet. After our next break. So after the next commercial break, then we'll let you know.
We'll let you in on the secret.
In case you're just popping in, you're like, well, I want to hear what the big news is. Then you can just scrub on the bottom and scroll until you see the next commercial, and then right after that, we'll give you the big news.
Is that for the hashtag replay people?
That might be for the hashtag replay people. Yeah. So
we didn't see. Well, I was going to talk about the damage. We didn't see a lot of damage coming in here, but now that Rob spilled the beans, that yes, I have a classroom. I am a teacher again. On the way to school today, some of the exits were flooded. Standing water on the freeway still.
Yep. Well, and then we saw in the neighborhood that your school's in, a couple houses. They
Fences
had some
down.
Yeah.
Window broken. Roof. I don't know if they were in the middle of working on their roof when it hit, and then it's.
I know the one house for sure, because the one house has had a tarp on it since we've been moving your stuff over there.
There was a lot more damage south.
But the flooding in that one house, I mean, they had their stuff kind of out by the street.
All their stuff was out in the yard.
Yeah.
And they lived right on a water little lake.
Yeah.
It's in the backyard.
Yeah.
The floodplain.
Yeah, so that, I feel pretty blessed where we live up in the hills and kind of away from it.
We did have a little outside pipe issue.
Which I'm not exactly sure how that all happened.
We think something hit the house.
Right. Because we got home and our sprinkler was on.
We've never turned it on before ever, because it rains every day here.
Right. Why am I going to spend my money when the clouds give me free water? So we had the sprinkler on, and then a little investigation found that there was a broken pipe in the sprinkler system.
It was bubbling up out of the ground.
Yeah.
So we were like, oh my gosh, the water main has broken.
Right.
We don't have water. The house is probably flooded inside.
Yeah.
None of that happened.
No, it actually ended up a lot better. But when we go to investigate the shutoff and everything, not only was the sprinkler on, but the power box door is open as well. It's almost like if something flew by and had direct target precision, hit the box, broke open the door,
dropped down and switched on the sprinkler system.
I mean,
I really think that's what happened.
I do too.
I don't think anyone was wandering around during the hurricane flipping on people's sprinklers.
I don't know. If you were out there turning on sprinklers, thank you so much for thinking of us and making sure that our grass was green when we got home. Yeah.
I don't
That
think
was
anything else. Like there was some. I mean, our there was no tree branches on the ground. Nothing. Other houses in our neighborhood had trees down.
Well, and our tree in our front yard, I thought literally
It was
because
gonna come out of
we live on a little hill, right? And it's very sandy. And when I've gone to mow across there, the sand is super soft, right?
And it's already leaning.
I thought that tree was a goner. I thought it was
into
going to be
the
in the
street.
street. Yeah, I thought that was definitely going
Still
into the
does.
street.
But is it an oak tree? No, it's not. It's not.
Yeah, it's oak.
It is?
Yes, it's an oak tree.
Okay, so it has deep roots.
Yeah, deep roots.
It is an oak tree?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, because it has acorns.
Yeah. So, and then the trees in the back were fine. So
those are both oak trees too.
Yeah.
So they all have deep roots.
let's see, it's House and Private Resort. Welcome in. So that's what we're doing over here at the People Mover. Is we want to go check on Tron because I did see that they were doing some testing. I think that they do most of their testing at night, but we'll see.
I don't know. Because at Universal they test during the day. Remember when we were watching the Hulk and it kept going and it looked empty, and then as we got closer there was one guy in a suit sitting right in the middle, and
Yep.
they just kept going and going and going. I think he was an
Engineer or something. Yeah.
checking out the ride.
So we're gonna go over here and check out Tron. We're gonna check out to see if the railroad, see if they have any more ties laid down.
Yeah, so I'm ready for the railroad to open. I think we started to talk about the railroad because I could literally ride that all day long.
Right? We might do that.
So
we might
relaxing.
come in after it's open. Maybe that's what we'll do. The day it opens, we'll just come in and do an entire live stream.
Someone's gonna have to tell us because we're always the last to know. We
No,
live
right?
right here and we're like, wait, it's open? What?
I'm still waiting for Fantasmic to come back too.
Well, we keep hearing them
I
doing
know.
stuff back there.
I so want Fantasmic back. That's like my favorite show, and it has not come back yet. I don't know. I don't know why. Somebody tell me why. There's got to be a reason.
I think you just like all because Mickey does the fireworks. And
So?
he holds them in his hand.
They put in a whole new show in Epcot.
And we also heard that the new castle fireworks are going back to Happily Ever After.
Yeah.
That could be a rumor, but I don't know.
I mean, that was literally like a D23 announcement, right?
I guess somebody announced it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was real. Oh yeah, so Tron, we're gonna go see if they're testing.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll get up here.
We're gonna
Look
see if
from
we
above.
can ride the People Mover without it stopping.
We ride it without it stopping more than you think.
It's been on its best behavior lately.
Big announcement coming up.
I also want to go see if there's any pumpkin Mickeys because they were out before, like the plush.
Oh, okay.
Woo!
Whoa.
The other day we had to walk up this ramp. It was so strange. It's steep.
I almost didn't ride.
I also saw John Stamos on this ramp about 4 weeks ago now.
It was
6 weeks.
I think it was a lot. It was the 4th of July.
Oh yeah, we made eye contact.
Yeah. So John, if you're watching, hey, good to see you again. Yeah, Jill said it was D23.
Okay.
D23 announcement. So that
hope
should be a real deal, I think.
I mean, I love Happily Ever After. I got myself some Happily Ever After socks.
Yeah.
I'm going to be wearing them on its return date.
Yeah, the line is going fast, Susan.
Oh yeah, this one's hardly ever a long
Stay
wait.
clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey.
So last week we were talking about how people like us standing in line, and I told you I don't typically ride rides because I'm standing here talking to y'all. I don't know, it might make guests uncomfortable, but so I chose this time. Typically I turn the camera around and let them see, but this time in particular, I'm like, no, we'll keep it focused right here, and
Yeah, there's been a lot of complaints lately about people streaming in the parks.
Well, and they put a little ban on it.
Well, not here. They put a ban on it in like Tokyo.
Yeah, I was gonna say that until the loud noise happened over there. I thought that loud noise was gonna stop us. Two.
All right. Watch yourself for me now.
All right. Thanks, Booker. Appreciate you. Right.
All right.
Look at this.
Oh, you're
Somebody
gonna.
threw trash.
I know that's ridiculous. All right, now they're not gonna want to watch me. So I'll flip you around here real quick.
Arms, feet,
There we go.
legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please
There we go. Now there's something more than just me to look at.
And this ride sometimes gets choppy. Just bear with it. It'll come out on the other
Yeah, if we once we go into the inside areas, the dark areas, it might pause on you, but
Every time we ride this, I hope the lights are going to be on in Space
Please
Mountain.
step carefully onto
I
the
don't.
main platform.
Why?
Then step into the car.
I want to
For your
see.
safety, remain seated.
I
at
like
all
it when it's dark on this ride.
Arms,
You weird.
legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise members on
Oh,
This is the
Yeah.
TTA.
it's a thrill ride. This is already going faster than Mine Train.
Yeah.
Right over there, you got Space Mountain,
And Joffrey's.
and right next to it,
Greetings,
Tron
intergalactic
and all
travelers.
this glory.
Welcome aboard the people.
How many of y'all
presented
thought
by
that Tron was going to lose its
I'm
top?
5, your guide aboard
During the
this
hurricane?
highway in the
Yeah.
sky. The absolute
All right, we'll come
best
back
way
over
to
there.
see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From
Yeah, I
spacecraft
thought-
to monster labs.
What?
There's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board. Thank you.
Look at the crowds.
No. Crazy.
The next station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Traders. Transfer to green and red lines.
Don't worry, the
Yeah,
express
the
train
guys.
keeps on rolling through the future. Right by two of my favorite spots.
Shreveport. We drove through Shreveport. We were got to see the Paddle
First
Wheeler
up,
Casino
Progress
there.
City. Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot? And a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny people mover. I
Oh.
wonder if that means there's a tiny ORAC.
Tiny what?
Orac, I don't know.
On your right is Star Traders, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy.
There's a
Except
light at
action
the end of the
stars.
tunnel.
Those are no longer sold out.
Oh, the Space Mountain mugs are back with the lid.
Oh. All right. You have to look
Now
fast.
approaching
We're gonna fly
Tomorrowland
by.
Speedway.
Oh, there's
And
people.
Tron Light
They're,
Cycle.
they're
Oh.
checking
I
the
love a good circuit.
Checking
And
the
these are
top.
two of the best tracks of the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
Smash the thumbs up button and hearts, and I put it in the comments if you're ready for Tron to open up. I am so ready. I want to go on that ride so bad.
And the truck should be right down here. Oh, no,
Yeah.
that's it.
The track for the train.
Visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing digital
See it? You see,
clear.
there's the tunnel.
Thank
There's
you.
the tunnel straight away in the middle. And then the train is going to be right down there.
Right down there.
Yep. Oh, there's a wall. All right, here we go.
There it is.
Oh, they got track. They got track in the tunnel. Okay.
This is Starboard 75.
Or as the locals call it, Space 3.
Thank you, David. Appreciate you.
Distant deep space destinations.
Oh.
That light keeps going out. The right one always works, the left one doesn't.
The most refreshing retreat in the galaxy, the coral rooms of Pisces 7. You H2 owe it to yourself.
I never knew about that.
Today.
I don't want to touch it. The stream is still going, I think. So. Still good. We are in the middle of the cars. Just can't see anything.
It is dark.
Did you just grab my leg?
No.
Oh. It's where? Oh, there's a light at the end of this tunnel. All right, let's see. Oh, here we go. There is the light at the end of the tunnel.
Mr. Tom Morrow, please contact Mr. Johnson at the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon. Thank you.
So over there, you can see the tunnel. And then I'm going to flip you around real quick. I want to see. Oh, they got lots of train track laid over there. We'll catch it on the backside. Here we go. Oh, no, we won't. There's a building in the way.
They just have a little bit of track to go.
Right? They're probably waiting until they can get that equipment out of there without running over the track multiple times. Hey, if you're watching, that's Elon Musk. A good partnership might be electric cars on the speedway. Just saying. Right? I mean, SpaceX is one thing, but Autotopia with electric cars and sponsored by Tesla.
So much quieter.
Right? They would be computerized. They could make them faster, more responsive, because then they would react, and stop. I don't know. If it hasn't been thought of, I just threw it out there.
The next station is Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress.
As usual, we'll keep moving ahead. And so does the carousel.
Yes, Jody, the
Like
sky
progress
is
itself,
gorgeous.
this theater never stops, inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful
The sky is beautiful out. You know what? We haven't done Buzz Lightyear in a long time. And
Yes,
looking
we
at
did. We just
looking
did
at the
it.
line. No, we did Toy Story Mania.
Oh.
Oh wait, we did do Buzz. Where did we do that? No, we haven't done Buzz in a while.
Calling all space rangers. Report to your star cruiser and join me on this daring space mission against evil and reserves.
Affirmative. We run it, Buzz. You can count on us.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh.
Okay, let's do that next.
Are we doing Buzz? see, I think this is the longest you've been in a stream without getting the boom.
My fellow sentient life forms, our people mover journey has nearly come full force. Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. And even though we're concluded, this is always my favorite moment. Because now is the time.
I mean, Susan, you would have thought that he would have already accomplished it in Disneyland. I mean,
see you in the future.
Right, DC's giving his own boot. And we made it without the people mover stopping. Once again, I think that's 3 in a row.
Yeah.
Where's you next?
Arms and tinny and other
Oh,
away from the
we're
doors.
gonna.
And
I don't.
until they open
Yeah, I don't think so.
Step onto the moving platform.
We'll have to get the lightning lane for that one.
From the car. Thank you. Please keep arms and tinny and other appendages away from the doors.
And there's a lot of inside. We'll have to do that one later. You know what? If we do Buzz Lightyear, we'll post our scores from when I beat Melanie. She likes to cheat, though. I don't know how you cheat. I feel like we did just do that, right? It doesn't seem like it's been that long ago. All right. There. Now it's back to us. Was that fun? That's a thrill ride right there. It only went upside down, I think, once, but you couldn't see it because it was in the dark.
What do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
What do y'all want us to do?
We could go back and get it.
We could. What that glitch was. Did you want to go back and try a treat from Dumbo?
I don't know.
Should we get that apple?
I didn't like that apple last time.
Oh.
I'm not going to like it this time.
That's true. All right. Well, let's walk this way then. We just had lunch, so I'm not feeling like hungry. Like we don't need a big snack.
I mean,
I
kind of feel like a frappuccino.
A frappuccino? A Disney Starbucks frappuccino. Where's the Starbucks people out there? Smash it.
We got to send our 1-year anniversary Starbucks prizes out.
Oh, okay.
I have the pin sitting on my desk. I need to get the gift cards.
Coming soon.
Like literally, you don't realize how far behind a little hurricane will put you.
Right?
Like we had so much planned for that last week of September because I had said, it cools down a little bit, we'll start shipping our apples the last week of September. Well, instead of doing that, we were storm prepping.
Right?
And then we had, we're locked in a hotel for 3 days. And
Yeah, that was definitely the smart thing to do, I think, just for our sanity.
Yeah.
Was to get in the hotel. We're gonna go over here for a minute so we can monologue for just a few seconds here. Well, I just had something I wanted to say, and it's harder to do while you're on the walk.
Oh.
Robert, welcome in. Hello. So we talked about the hurricane and the updates. Lots of destruction here in Florida. I don't know what you're seeing on your local news, but we've got friends and that have gone through it. Friends of friends that I know of that have had a lot of destruction. One of the things that we are doing this month for the entire month of October,
October
is
7th.
I guess until October 7th.
Because that's when everything.
Well, yeah, unless we do like a one-time box
Yeah.
or any kind of special like garage sales or anything. All proceeds are there's gonna be portions of all proceeds. Let's not get it right. We got to pay the electric bill too, but a portion of the proceeds coming from the boxes in October are going to go to either Florida disaster relief or the Red Cross under the Hurricane Ian. The Hurricane Ian Relief Fund.
So we're trying to make a donation each day. So whatever comes in for the day, then we're going to go and hit our donation too. And I think we're going back and forth between the two.
Yeah. So that's a big thing we're doing. If you're on the Facebook group, then you'll see that we posted a link to both of those specifically. So you can go and click on the Red Cross, and we just made it easy. I mean, you can go Google it yourself if you want. We just made it easy. There's a link there for Florida disaster relief. There's a link there for the Red Cross and Hurricane Ian. And we're encouraging everybody to go out there and donate what you can. You can always go give blood because that's always a good thing. But just to help out with this,
and then,
I think it's important.
As soon as they're ready, there are a few schools that were hit really hard. And so as soon as they're ready to start rebuilding and classroom supplies, we're going to do a book and classroom supply drive and then hopefully take it to them.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that if that's something you're interested in. Being a teacher myself, that's kind of where my heart was. So. Yeah.
Well, and you're going to find out a lot more tomorrow. So, like I said, we drove through the neighborhood today. We did see that there was some damage. And so, we don't know even just at her school, how these kids have been affected. And we just want to do our part. Like, we talked last week, you weren't here because you were working. I talked last week about being an influencer and what that meant. And it doesn't just mean here on camera with y'all on a live stream or recording a video, but how are we influencing in our own communities? And one of those ways is to give back and to help with the hurricane relief. It might not be the last one. So I know that there's
there'll be more.
Yeah. Well,
I
mean for the season.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There's some depressions that are there. I know we're kind of late in the season, but we're getting a couple that are building.
November 1st, the season, right?
Yeah. So, and who knows? It might be a little bit later this year. But we want to throw that out there, and we'd love your help in that mission and pushing that out to people. So, yeah, I'm going to play you a little commercial. Guess what comes after the commercial? Big announcement.
Main Street Treat brings Disney to you. Hey, we're Rob and Mel from Disney Connections and the new owners of Main Street Treat Company. So come visit us over at mainstreettreat.com to order your treats today.
Big announcement. The announcement that y'all have been waiting for.
Wait, I can show this. I have a picture.
Oh, you have a picture. Okay. So, yeah, for most of you, that have been around and with us here on Disney Connections, and you stepped up on the journey with us and Main Street Treat, you'll know that we just a little over a year ago lived in Texas, in San Antonio. And we left our daughter there to go to college. And we moved here, moved away from her, which is what I didn't think it was going to be hard, but it is hard. And it's extremely hard when she sends texts like yesterday to say, yeah, my headlight went out. What do I do? And I just want to
go fix it for her.
I want to go fix it for her. So
instead, we're sending her YouTube videos.
I sent her a YouTube video and said, hey, go to AutoZone and just play the damsel in distress. Yeah, so anyway, we're here. We have our son. We moved to Florida over a year later. And today, while sitting in the Harbor House having some clam chowder and a bread bowl, we got a call that she has been accepted into the Disney College program. So,
so she's coming here.
So Mackenzie is going to be coming and join us. Well, not really joining. I mean, she's going to live in her own area. She's going do the Disney dorm path, which I think is best. And she wants to, still, be autonomous and by herself. But she'll be here in Florida, and we'll get to experience that, and she'll get to experience the college program here in Disney.
And we'll get to have our Harry Potter nights again, because we both love Harry Potter, and so we used to do marathons all the time. We haven't been able to do that in a year. So
Are you allowed to say Harry Potter on a Disney stream?
I can say whatever I want.
Thumbs up for the Harry Potter fans. So yeah, super excited about that. So pray for us. Pray for her. Because this is going to be a big step. It's like she said on the phone, she was nervous.
She was
right?
nervous. And what did I say?
You said, well, anything worth doing is going to bring nervous. Yeah.
Going to make you a little nervous.
So, I was nervous when I, resigned my position in San Antonio and decided we were leaving.
Yeah.
I was nervous when
I'm
I was
still
packing.
Nervous.
I was nervous when we were packing up the truck. I'm nervous every day, just trying to figure this all out and do this business owner thing. So, yeah. So big things coming. The family's, well, at least she's coming here. Trace might decide to move out, but we'll just trade. We'll just trade out kids.
Trade kids, one kid at a time.
It's fine. Excuse me. All right, y'all. So that was our big announcement. That's the climax of the show.
That was it. That was a big announcement.
Hey, hurricane relief, guys. We started this channel, Disney Connections, as a way to connect people, and just the common thread of Disney. And so, if there's anything that we can do from this channel, go click on those links, donate yourself. If you don't trust it, Google it yourself. Go to Red Cross. Do something. Find a local charity or something that's giving money for the hurricane relief, because
or supplies. People,
there's some destruction, and I really want to help these people. I feel very fortunate up here. We stayed 3 days in a hotel, thinking the worst could happen, and we got home and everything was fine. Some people, they left and came back to nothing, and so we want to help them out. And any way that we can use this platform, either through YouTube or Facebook or Instagram or Main Street Treat, all of our different influences, all of your different influences, we want to do that. Okay? I think my producer here is to tell me to wrap it up. So, hey, Mondays are going to be hit or miss, because in part of the hurricane relief, I'm going to go out and I'm going to be looking at some houses and properties. So I'm hoping to be here next Monday. It might be at regular time in the morning after I drop her off at work. We'll still...
Unless it's Columbus Day holiday.
Oh, right.
We haven't figured out if I have that off or not, because on the school calendar it doesn't say anything about it. But all over Facebook I'm seeing that there's no school on Monday. So I don't know. Are we still celebrating him? Like, what? I'm confused. Like, what? Never mind.
Should we? No, I don't even. Let's not go there.
No, we won't go there.
Not today. Let's different time, different channel.
Not today.
So, anyway, trying to do the Monday thing. If you like the Monday thing, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you share it out to your friends, and let me know, what would you like to see on a Monday with Rob, or a Monday with Rob and Melanie. So, go check out the website, Main Street Treat. DC will put it back in the chat one more time before we take off, and I think that's it. Appreciate you being here on Disney Connections, where we're going to talk about all things Disney.
Bye.
Main Street Treat brings Disney to you. Hey, we're Rob and Mel from Disney Connections and the new owners of Main Street Treat Company. So come visit us over at mainstreettreat.com to order your treats today.